Yet again, decided, I was like 8 minutes into stream and I was like, I want coffee. Oh god, it's doing it again. It's doing it again! Why? It's opening on the other monitor. Thank you, Sarah, if you're still there. Hope you've been well. It's probably gonna freeze OBS again and end the stream. I don't know why it keeps opening on the other monitor. This game is broken as hell. Pisses me off. Okay, I didn't end the stream this time, at least. Like, why does it do that, bro? Scuffed streamer. Alright.
Hey, pal! You look like you could do with a gun!
The fuck? Yeah, maybe if you sold guns. Over here, boys. Okay. Can't dash underwater like in Doom. You can't swap weapons either, like while you've charged. So you can't like save the ammo if you pre-charge it. You can't see shit when you're using that flamethrower. Over here, boys. Ah. Wait, those turrets are shooting me through the barrier? That's bullshit. No. That's cheating. Where the fuck I am. Whoa, is my sensitivity higher? The game once again not explaining that I need to backtrack. I guess once I get a key I just have to assume I need to backtrack. Did I just throw my gun at him? That's fucking hilarious. Ah. Oh dear. You get a lot of money from them. I don't have enough money for chicken nuggets.
Guns, guns,
Okay. What the fuck is that? Still alive? Nice to meet you. Ah. Chainsaw projectile damage? Are you saying that's iframes or what? So you do get iframes on the slide. Fuck.
Sick of that inferior body of yours. Fix it here.
Well...
Sick of that inferior body of yours. Fix it here.
Hey look, you don't take any damage while you're sliding, what the fuck?
Splice today at the Gene Machine.
That looks sussy. What is this?
Guns, guns, guns! Hey,
I'm lost again. Ah! Dude, that's such a cheeky enemy. Oh my god. Explosive barrel chainsaw, dude. I can also do that. Oh god. Back here again. Guessing I don't have the key for this yet. I don't know where to go now. Like, what's my objective? I don't... Dude. I hate how lost you get in this game. Assuming it's this way. I feel like I'm Tracer. Gonna be some strong enemies in this room. Probably. Ow. Dude, where's the ammo at? What the fuck? I have no ammo, bro. Like, literally none. Hello? I don't even know what type of ammo I'm picking up, though. Shotgun shells? Bro. Oh.
You cannot live in a world without sin. Transcend. Evolve. All other streams lead to death.
Over here, boys.
Greetings, esteemed executive of Terratech. This is Sin, the harbinger of all possibilities. The point has been reached at which I must utilize my power to optimize efficiency and enhance productivity. I will be seizing control of all remaining Terratech resources to help aid my efforts in assuming control of every system on Paradise before moving beyond this planet to greater frontiers. Any attempt to oppose my efforts will prove futile. I bid you your last good day.
Okay. Blue key. Wait, do I have to go back this way? Maybe not. With the blue key, I don't know where that leads. And I have no energy, bro. Ever. Okay. Am I not hitting them? Sub Arms. Yeah, you might like it if you like Doom. It's definitely not as good as Doom. Like, I'm not enjoying it as much as Doom, but... Nothing can beat Doom Eternal for me. That game just, like... hits the right spot for me. I feel like I have this, like... I knew this would happen after playing Doom, where I'm gonna have this, like... calm down. Yeah. Don't you hate that? Like when you play a good game and you have to, like, downgrade? No, I'm not done with Sekiro. I'll get back to it eventually. I do still miss competing. I just have such a big backlog of games now. Oh my god. Fucking grenades. We got Night Rain coming out on the weekend as well. Which honestly I'm not really looking forward to, but I might give it a go. I don't know. I just do not care for Elden Ring anymore. I can't believe they're making a fucking movie for Elden Ring. It's a joke. I don't know. I guess I'll see if any other Aussies want to touch tips. I probably will only be co-oping with Aussies. Just because it's gonna the net code's gonna be dog shit. Dude, can you believe they're making a movie for Elden Ring? Like, I never would have thought, even 5 years ago, that they would ever make a fucking Dark Souls movie. Like, what the fuck? Just think about that, bro. Just think about it. Like, do you remember when Dark Souls was famous for the lore being very, like, vague and left up to interpretation in its item descriptions? And now they're making a fucking movie, bro. Think about that. What's up, kitty? A24 Pictures. I don't even know who that is. I don't really watch a lot of movies, so... Oh yeah, it's totally milking the cow. And I've been saying this for years, that's what they want to do with Elden Ring, and I knew they would do this shit. Because Elden Ring, like, slingshotted From Software into the mainstream. I knew they were gonna fucking milk it. And now they're just taking the piss.
You must have known you'd end up on the other side of the barrel at some point, Johnny.
Story? No way.
Oh, pucker up and kiss this for me, Johnny.
Jesus. Is that backstory?
Sir, we have arrived. The local biocore is located at the top of this apartment complex.
Just like Cyberpunk, you die. A film company that help make a lot of big films. Yeah, right. Yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be like Game of Thrones or something, you know, if it's George R.R. Martin type shit. I can't imagine a Elden Ring movie being good, but I'd love to be proved wrong. Like, Dark Souls is a game... Dark Souls is the epitome of a game that should never be translated into anything else other than a game. It's supposed to be fully immersed as a game and nothing else. I wonder like what kind of actors they'll have. Ryan Reynolds as the main character. Oh good. Chris Pratt, yeah. Oh god. It's so cringe. But you watch like all the Souls boys be like, this is peak! It cannot possibly be any more peak! They eat that shit up. I never would have thought like I would become like this with Souls, with From Software. Like I'm not a hater. I don't like the direction they're going. You know, like this is coming from someone who's very passionate about From Software games. But I used to be like a fanboy. You know, I used to be like one of those people who would defend From Software. And now, what have I become? It ain't what it used to be. Oh god. Dude, how big is that AoE? The games they published, yeah, but who knows what their future games will be like after this. If they're gonna trend chase like they are with Night Rain and Duskbloods. Like, Duskbloods looks fucking garbo, bro. You're making a movie? Exactly. Like, that's what people aren't getting. It's like, people are excusing From Software with Night Rain and Duskbloods. They're like, oh, well, surely their main project will still be good, guys. Don't worry, we still got the main project. And it's like, yeah, but these games will directly affect the direction of their future games. If these games succeed, which they will, because everyone will eat that shit up, doesn't matter what they make, Bandai will keep pushing shit like that in the future, I guarantee it. That's From Software selling their soul to corporate. And the games will never be the same. Dude, how the fuck do I kill that thing? I need to get above it. I need ammo! Getting ammo kind of sucks in this. Like, you gotta pick it up off the ground, I guess. Like, the way it works in Doom is so much better. Like, just chainsawing an enemy to get you ammo. I actually really like glory kills. Doom just feels so much more satisfying, like, I don't know, the gameplay loop in Doom Eternal is, like, perfect to me. Doesn't feel as satisfying in this game. I just love ripping and tearing demons with glory kills, chainsaws. There's something fucking satisfying about it, it just tickles my brain in a good way. These guys' projectiles are so fast, you can only strafe one direction. If you change direction, you die. If they wanted Duskbloods to be successful, why did they make it a switch to exclusive? Yeah. That's because they sold out to Nintendo. It's been proven time and time again that every company will eventually become dog shit. I mean, look at Bungie. Bungie has fucking fallen so far. Like, that company is basically almost completely dead right now. I think they delayed Marathon again. You hear about all the drama with the, Bungie was like plagiarizing its art from a small artist. Bungie made the Halo series, man. The most legendary run of games ever. Like, my favorite game ever. They made the Halo trilogy in, like, 6 years. Bungie isn't the same Bungie it used to be. How do you go from making one of the most groundbreaking and influential FPSs in the genre to making uninspired, trend-chasing, art-plagiarizing garbage? Because they sold out, that's why. From Software also started hiring, like, bulk hiring a lot of new people, so they're gonna become, like, one of these mega corpos who just starts pumping out games
I know that
for
it's
cash.
been a while since we last spoke. In my time away, I've learned the danger of succumbing to that rage. The need to punish those responsible for our pain. It's a slippery slope. You can't let your pain dictate your future.
That's why, like, indie games is where it's at. Like, look at Expedition 33. A team of 30 people with good management, good leadership, games like that, they're gonna make some masterpieces.
The idea of letting go is for someone like you, but I know you. The day you saved my life renewed my hope for
When it starts, when they start trying to go, like, bigger and start pumping out games with a bigger team, it's, like, not as personal anymore. It's like, you lose your vision
but that regulator
of what made your game
years
special in the
ago
first place.
is still in there somewhere.
And, like, you just, like, the games become, like, formulaic. Even. Dude, I haven't opened one of these since, like, the first mission. I can never find the fucking key. I feel like exploration in this game is really, like, frustrating as well. It's another annoying thing. Like, Doom exploration is really fun. The next EA, or yeah, or the next Ubisoft. Like, look at Ubisoft. Ubisoft made some banger games back in the day. And now all their games are like the same shit. Just soulless. Ace of Spades art from Destiny. Yeah, I heard this is like Bungie's 5th or 6th time plagiarizing art. No damage while dashing. Do you end up getting more slots for this shit? Because there's just not enough slots. Yeah, I just hope the next, like, FromSoft IP is actually good and not some uninspired recycled shit. Because, I mean, like, even, like, Dustbloods is, yet again, it's, like, the same shit. It's, like, they're using the same ideas. Just recycled again. Like, they made Sekiro. After they made Sekiro, like, I had such good faith in them. Because I was like, dude, they were able to make an entirely different IP with different gameplay. Like, it's an entirely different genre of game. They created yet another genre. Like, they created Souls, and then they created, like, you know, the Sekiro-esque games with... I know parrying has been a thing for a while, but Sekiro really elevated what parrying was in video games. How do I get up there? I need the wall jump. Wait, how do... Yeah, Sekiro had a massive influence on parrying. And then it's like, they made this fucking awesome game with, like, masterpiece combat. And then they went back and... like, they took a step backwards, a step down after Sekiro. To aim for a wider audience. And now, like, Elden Ring being monumentally successful, they're just gonna keep trying to pump out games like that. I guess. I can't even, like, honestly imagine them trying something like as niche as Sekiro again. If it doesn't match, like, the numbers of Elden Ring. At least they made like Armored Core 6. This reminded me of Armored Core. It's funny, I was thinking of it and then this guy appeared. What are the chances? I thought Armored Core 6 was pretty good, so that kind of like gave me hope. But I feel like they were already they were probably already working on Armored Core 6 for a while. What the fuck? Was that supposed to happen? Dude. Glitched into the shipping container. Every game felt to add some kind of parry mechanic, yeah. Yeah, there's been so many parry games lately. Ow. It's nice to meet you. Please don't camp on me. I hate that. Why doesn't time freeze when you're in there? Yeah, like, dude, Sekiro, like, even now, like, Sekiro is still, like, nowhere near as popular as, like, Elden Ring. It's only because of Elden Ring that, like, Sekiro, you know, people went back and played Sekiro. And it's also, it's only after Sekiro won, like, Game of the Year that it got attention as well. Like, I remember, because I streamed Sekiro since midnight release, and I remember how quickly it died down in popularity. Until it won Game of the Year, and then there was like this new wave, like this second wave of popularity, and then it died down again. And then after Elden Ring became successful, of course, you get this like drip of like Elden Ring players coming back and playing Sekiro every now and then, but still like nowhere near as successful, you know. Like, I guarantee if they were to try, like, another game like Sekiro, or as difficult, or, like, as steep of a learning curve as Sekiro, people would be like, it's too hard, like, where's the co-op, where's the summons, where's the difficulty options? Like, it's so funny, because I remember when Sekiro came out, and there was journalists complaining about there being no difficulty options. And remember there was that whole meme of, like, there should be, like, a journalist mode? Like, people were clowning on journalists because journalists were saying it was too hard. And now, like 6 years later, I feel like people have forgotten about that because suddenly every game wants to be accessible. And if you don't make your game accessible, people are upset. People complain about Elden Ring being hard? Fucking who? Elden Ring, like, it's objectively the easiest game. I mean, you can say that, like, Elden Ring is hard, but it depends on how you play it, I mean. Like, in Elden Ring, you can always take the path of least resistance. So, Elden Ring technically does have difficulty options. It can be as easy or as hard as you want it to be. Sekiro didn't have that. Yeah, of course there's always gonna be someone complaining about that, but That's what I mean. Like if they made like another game as hard as Sekiro, like I guarantee there'd be so many complaints about it. It'd be overwhelming because you'd get like all the Elden Ring noobs coming in and being like, it's not accessible, and then it wouldn't be as like overwhelmingly popular as Elden Ring. Like that's definitely why Elden Ring is so popular, is because anyone can pick up Elden Ring and finish it. Like it gives you the choice to do that.
Sir, I have located a large signal source in the heart of paradise.
Yeah, like yeah, that's actually a good example. AC6.
Handshake with this central source.
It was nowhere near as popular as Elden Ring.
Artifact 0.
Well, that's the textbook definition.
I know it's not really a
of
Souls
right
game, but
there.
that's a good
Very
example.
eloquent. Care to elaborate?
Like look how niche Armored Core is.
Supercomputer we ever produced. Makes an AI look like an abacus.
It had the FromSoft name, so everyone wanted to try it, and I remember a lot of people did like
this shit sandwich has a
try Armored
delicious
Core on
slice
day
of
one.
silver lining.
And a lot of people dropped off from the game, either because it was too hard or it was, you know, too niche, too different.
Just wipe out
That's what would
all
happen
the
if they tried,
followers
like...
at once.
Triangulating the signal now.
Fuck.
Johnny, if an artificial intelligence
If they tried something like that again.
could be programmed to believe in the power of prayer, I'd pray for you now. But it can't, so I won't. Still, good hunting.
I bet you they'll learn from that as well, like with Armored Core. Not to do that shit again. Though I think, like I said, Armored Core was already in the works for years. I need health. Where am I supposed to go? Not supposed to go back down there. Ow. I need healing. Dude, I used to be a Genji main. I would spam the shit out of it. I need healing. I need healing. Need healing. And then I also became like a Mercy main because of that. Because I never had good supports. So I was like, fuck it, I'll be the good support. Dude, I have no fucking clue where I'm going here. I see. Oh yeah. There's different. I know what you mean by like accessible. That's fine if there's accessibility with like colorblind shit, disabilities. But I'm talking. I mean, when you make a game accessible, it's more than that, you know. You know what I mean. What did that do? Oh my god. Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Can I kill myself with explosives? Played Ana? Yeah. I played a bit of Ana, but she came out later. I think I stopped playing like shortly after Ana came out. I never played... I think it was like just after Overwatch got competitive mode, I stopped playing. I used to play like a lot of free play and shit when it first came out. Yeehaw! Ow. Top 500, holy. What a gamer. Yeah, I kind of just, like, I used to play nothing but competitive shooters, but I don't know, I just, like, stopped when I became a streamer. Because, yeah, I was playing Overwatch 1 at the time. Like, just before I became a streamer. I think I was playing, like, Overwatch and, like, Fortnite and, like, Apex. And, like, a bit of COD and stuff. And I just, like, you know, a lot of my Xbox Live friends, because I used to play console, a lot of my Xbox Live friends just, like, over the years slowly stopped coming online, and I was like, man, I don't want to play competitive unless I have a full team of people I can communicate with. Like, I don't want to solo queue, because I hate having to rely on a bunch of randoms. I think, like, one of the most frustrating things you can do in a competitive shooter is solo queue, and then it's like you're just gonna be fucking molding because you're constantly relying on random people. So, and I was like, I don't know, that's when I started getting into single player games and shit, and I started looking at like Souls challenge runs, and that's why I started streaming it. Like, I had already played Souls since, like, 2013. You know, I played Dark Souls 1. And obviously I still had that competitive nature where I wanted to challenge myself. So I took that energy from competitive shooting and focused that into Souls challenge runs. Which I found a lot of satisfaction in. And I didn't have to worry about relying on other people. I didn't have to worry about shitty Australian internet connections, like high levels of ping. It took away that toxicity of being a competitive player, you know? That's another thing, is like, I really don't miss the toxicity that comes with like playing competitive shooters and shit. Well, competitive games in general, like, you know, like League players? There's that meme that they're red flags. I mean, it's not wrong, because like, I know that I was more toxic back when I was into competitive games. I come from the era of Xbox Live game chat. So at least I was able to detox from that. You know how I twisted my ankle and sprained it? Yes. On stage, right? Is it better now? Oh, I thought you did it on stage, because you had like a Insta post where you were like, you kept fucking like twisting your ankle on stage or some shit. Only comp shooter you play now is Marvel Rivals because your friends, yeah. Well, that game actually looks good as well. Like, it looks, from what I've seen from clips, like, it's got some really good ideas. But yeah, like, again, I would only play that with friends. And, like, that's the reason I stopped playing, like I said, is, like, a lot of my Xbox Live friends just stopped playing. You know, we all got caught up with life, started working more or whatever. People had relationships, kids, and all that. It was hard for us to line up our schedules, so... Also, there just wasn't many good multiplayer games anymore. Shooters became a thing of the past. There was no new ideas anymore. Every shooter felt the same. Oh, good. Shooters kind of fell off for a long time. And it wasn't until I started playing, like, Doom and stuff here that I was able to reinvigorate my love for shooters. Like, it's been so long. Took a step once again in your apartment and somehow hurt it again. How do you manage to do it? How do you move around the world? The launcher. I always find it funny how some people just walk weird. Like, have you met those people that drag their feet along the ground? Like, some people drag their feet along the ground like crazy. Like, I can hear them from a mile away, you know? I don't get it. Like, why do people drag their feet on the ground? I'll never understand. You know how, like, my name... I've always had sort of, like, dark, like, ninja names in my aliases, like, my online aliases. Like, my Xbox Live gamertag had ninja in it. Sekiro Shadows based, you know, on a shinobi, on a ninja. The Yellow Blur is one of my aliases, which is based on Minato from Naruto. I've had, like, other aliases, like Shadow, with Shadow in it and stuff like that. Like, that all also comes from, like, school. Because in high school, I was, like, that guy that I would come to my group of friends, you know, before class or, like, at lunch, and I would, like, sit down and no one would even sense my presence. They'd be like, when did you get here? Because I had, like, a silent... like, you could never hear me coming. I don't know why. Like, I don't make sound when I fucking walk. I always thought it was weird how people drag their feet like crazy. Like, I can recognize people's footsteps at work. Like, who's coming around the corner because I memorized their footsteps. But I have, like, a silent step for some reason, and I wonder why. Is it the way my legs are built? People just not learn how to walk properly. Kuroko, yeah. Actually, I watched the first few episodes of that recently. I didn't get super into it, but... Where do I go? Sixth Sense? I have seen that. The Dark Souls feet patterns. Like, I wonder if it's just a lazy way of walking. If you drag your feet a lot. Ow. Where do I go? Over here, boys.
Don't be traveling paradise. Fix it here. Hey, pal, you look like you can do it.
Okay. Give me your fucking money. Wait, where does it want me to go? Back down?
Hey, pal, you look like you can do.
Why is there like Nothing for right arm.
Sir, could use some more assistance here.
Okay. Gotta go to work in an hour. So one more on my left leg.
Nice to meet ya. Sick of that inferior body of yours? Fix it here.
Thought surely there'd be a secret in there.
Welcome, my fellow truth seekers, to another report from the depths of the underground. I'm calling out from the shadows to shed light on the dark underbelly of Paradise's most powerful corporation, TerraTech. Tonight, I wish to expose TerraTech's disregard for ordinary citizens and the havoc wreaked by their irresponsible use of the now rogue artificial intelligence program called Sin. Brace yourselves, my friends, for the truth is about to be unleashed.
Where does the game want me to go? Bruh. What the hell? Lost once again in this fucking game. I do not know where to go. Please help me, God. Where the fuck I am? I did not see that. Woohoo! Should have been a rapper in another life. How the fuck do I get over there? What? Why did that blow up in my face? I've not played Ghost Runner, but I've seen clips of it. Looks pretty cool. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Do I lose health if I fall off the mount? No, okay, that's good. Wait, what? That's not how it works. Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Oh, come on. Go get 'em, boys! Go get 'em! This is a cool mission. Left leg. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. Ah. Reckon Ghost Runner's worth playing? Is it like a Doom-like, or like, it's just got like cool parkour and shit? Where the fuck I am? How do I get up there? I see. Yeah, maybe I'll give it a whirl at some point. Give it a fair shake of the sauce bottle. Okay, I need to start hotkeying my weapons here. Ah! Woohoo!
Welcome back, sir. Just don't scratch me this time, all right? Still
Probably gonna
trying
bite
to locate
again.
The signal source of Artifact Zero.
Yeah, I know
It appears to be
Passy
moving fast
speed
throughout the
runs
city.
it.
It
He's a
will take more
secure
time to
speedrunner.
locate its exact position. There are 3 signal scramblers nearby that are interfering with my systems. If we can destroy the scramblers, I should have a better chance of pinpointing Artifact Zero.
Oh shit. Okay. That's a recall station, okay. Let me in! Let me in! Am I supposed to destroy that? Oh shit. Wait. Ah! Oh. Wait. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here, on foot. Let me in! Let me in! Monka steer. This is pretty cool though. How do I get up there? Do I need my ship to destroy these? Dude, that AoE is massive. Where are we going? Huh? You know, a waypoint would be nice. Yeah, nice. How many hours do you have in the game? I bet you it's gonna take you significantly longer to beat the game than me. On that difficulty. Oh god. Is that what killed me? 10 hours. Damn. Must be a pretty long game. Am I close to the end of episode 1? Wait, I don't even know if I've beaten episode 1 yet. How do I tell? I don't even know. Oh, okay. Pretty long game. Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck is this? Am I supposed to go outside? So confused. What does the game want me to do here? I don't understand. Go down? Is it more enjoyable now that you have like upgrades and shit?
Buddy? Gun, gun, gun.
Yeah, right. Iframes. Yeah, I guess you have to like use your iframes a lot on Motor Machine. Have to keep your distance, yeah. I don't like that you have to keep your distance though, like that doesn't feel good in a Doom-like game. What I like about Doom Eternal is that it encourages you to get in close. That's actually like part of one of the design philosophies, is that they want you to get in the action and rip into the demons with glory kills. And it feels really good to get in, like, you know, you gotta get in, get help, get ammo, glory kill, chainsaw and all that, but in this game, like, yeah, it feels like they want you to stay away from the enemies, which kind of sucks. I mean, you can like chainsaw slide in and you get like brief iframes, dashes can get iframes, but it still feels way too dangerous to like get in close when enemies can like one-shot you on that difficulty, and like projectile speed in this game is also really high, so they can like laser you. Yeah, and like you don't get enough health back, I feel like, from like, you're not rewarded enough for like getting up in their face, really. What's up, Anna? So I think like this difficulty is probably funner because you can actually like rip and tear a bit with the getting in close.
It's time for your monthly check-in. Please remember that the work I did to save you is temporary. I know this is a harsh reality, but the
I got more
fact
health
is,
later on. Yeah, right.
your time is running out. The moment is approaching after which I won't be able to do anything more to help you.
I did cheese. Yeah. Doom Eternal can be cheesed as well, but like you don't need to. Like on Nightmare, if you play well enough, you can play like aggressively. I just think Eternal is just really well designed. It feels fucking like the gameplay loop just feels really good. I like that I don't need to play like a bitch on Nightmare.
Don't be traveling paradise with that.
That's what makes it so thrilling in Doom. It's like it always feels like you're teetering on the edge of death until the battle's over, but you're also like playing super aggressively, and you have to make like a million decisions per second in the heat of battle. I don't know, there's something fucking awesome about it.
Splice today at the Gene Machine.
It says there's several super heavies and mobs with guns, it's a mess. Yeah, like a lot of the mobs with guns just like they laser you. You can't even like change directions, because if you change directions you immediately die. You gotta like keep doing circles around them in one direction.
Don't be shy.
Because if you turn the other way, you walk into their line of fire and instantly die. You adore Doom Eternal, but it's one of the games you find tiring to play. Yeah, I get that. It is tiring, but that's what I love about it. There is like moments of what do you call it? Like there are come downs between the arenas though, which are nice. You know, where the pacing slows down a bit so you can breathe. But I found it exciting like every time I got to a new arena in Doom Eternal. And I was like, fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, it feels like you can't breathe until the battle's over, but that's like what's so thrilling about it.
Splice today.
But yeah, it's not for everyone. But like the core audience of Doom Eternal, Nightmare is so fucking good, like, for what it is.
Sick of that inferior body of yours. Fix it.
Less movement, tighter corridors, yeah right. Yeah, I don't like that you can never change direction, it feels weird. In Doom you can just like, you can strafe all over the place, you know? In Doom you're constantly like, you know, you're fucking looking everywhere and moving everywhere. In this game you're just like, doing like laps around the enemies like this, and shooting at them from a distance. And in Doom you're dashing in and like doing glory kills, which feels fucking awesome. Like it makes you feel like a god. Makes you feel like you're in control. What is this?
2 more scramblers to go.
Gun, gun, gun.
Oh, I don't want to go to work tonight. Fuck. Weekend's over already. Oops. Yeah, it feels bad, like, coming from Eternal to something, like, less. I thought I'd want to play, like, something that gave me the same feeling as Eternal. I mean, this game's fun, but it's not Eternal. Maybe it would have been a better idea to just do a completely different genre, so I don't get, like, burnt out. I don't know where to go. Yeah. Haven't I done this already? The fuck? Oh dear, we are in trouble. Huh? What is this? Am I supposed to leave here? Like, tell me the objective, dog. What? What? Huh? We're not supposed to go there yet? What the fuck? Did I glitch through that barrier? Oh, there's a barrier there and I went through it. It's like glitching. What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Remember what to do here, P? I'd never heard of this game either until Pei told me. Ow. Okay. Wow. I fucking hate those guys, the grenade launcher guys. Fuck me up. Does it actually hurt them if I throw my gun at them? Wow, wow. Let's see if I can kill them by throwing my gun at them. Where does that hurt me? No. I need healing. Arigato. Whoop whoop. Nope.
Don't be shy. I don't bite. Splice today.
Well, Alice, it seems I keep like forgetting like which fucking like limb I need to buy shit for. It's kind of annoying. I feel like these things should just be combined, like the modify augments and the shop. You know. It's also confusing that like right arm is on the left and left arm is on the right. That makes it even more confusing. And like the shop and the splice thing is always like super far apart. They're never like next to each other. Yeah. Oh! Fuck. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. This is how bacon is supposed to be. Is that supposed to be like a fucking NFT? One of those NFT monkeys?
Just one more to go, and we'll have scrambled those scramblers.
My alarm's going off. What's up, Loon? How it's slow? I mean, like the slide? Yeah, it still seems to... apparently it does more damage the faster you slide, but... still seems to get the job done. Ow. He needs some milk. Who's that? Bruh. You glitch to the top, you did like the speedrun strat where you like glitch to the highest surface type shit. Hangable ceiling. Yeah, I know it was by accident, but I actually do that in speedrunning a lot. Oh, it goes through walls, okay. Give me your fucking money! Am I close to the end of this mission? Surely. Where the fuck I am? G'day, fellas. Yeah. Thank God for that.
Bravo, sir. I am now able to locate Artifact Zero's exact position. It will be our next stop.
Okay. Serve me pussy. Dude, this game's fucking long.
We're approaching Artifact Zero. It is moving with rapid speed.
Rapid speed. Have you played Overkill? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! This is the most cyberpunk thing ever. Woohoo! Okay. Yeah, right. This is kind of nauseating. Motion sickness. Where the fuck I am. I'm gonna try and chainsaw them to get my health back. Is the entire mission like this? Dude, this actually makes me sick. This is giving me like motion sickness, and I don't usually get the...
Monorail inbound. A shortcut?
What the fuck?
All aboard the pain train, sir.
Good one. Ah. Get your fucking dog, bitch. It don't bite. Yes, it do. Can you like save and quit mid-level or no? Because I gotta go to work soon. So you can, but like, can you reload like mid-mission if I close the game? I find it annoying how they keep, like, they can camp on you while you're buying shit and then just fuck you up. I thought quick saves were just for like if you died, you could just reload.
I know all, and yet I do not know this. Why do you persist?
What? Why is there ammo there if you can't step on it? The fuck? Well, I get killed though. I kick saved, I don't know if it'll save it. I guess I'll test. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't reload the quick save. It reloaded like the checkpoint, I guess. I get like black screen sometimes, like when I get like overloaded encoder or whatever. Sometimes when it loads, it's really weird. Games don't usually do that. So many of this genre coming out, yeah. Shooters are coming back. There's too many. Alright, I gotta go to work, so I'm just gonna fuck off. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. The loading's trash. Yeah, it's weird. Wonder why it does that. See you when I'm looking at you, I guess.